The Queen of Pentacles is sort of an April card, but we hinted at an April card, so we're going to talk about that. One thing that we have mentioned with this one, other than the fact that it's the cardinal earth sign, is we're using the symbolism for the temple of Retz on Venus and its dome from the Ekankar mythology. But we're also looking at Sagittarius symbolism. And so union and encounter. Encounters that may include fiery worlds, are just something beyond, something emotional and growing. We see the grapevines, which sort of makes more sense as an August sort of card, doesn't it? Because we're looking at this, that's when the fruit of the vine is at its peak. The Vesca Pisces, again making April pretty good there. Of course, a lot of the April symbolism carries on from old March symbolism, because the equinoxes, that's would make more sense to consider now, wouldn't it? Just like July, October, and January, April has no solstice, no equinox, and no cross quarter. Our mental forms of looking at things kind of blend in more organically when we start to rule our life. Some choose to be Nexians for the fire banks. Some just choose to rise above and survive their influence and their effects, as it would be called. Our mental construction is unfolded at this time, but we are referring to material reality. Sort of the 8 represents like all directions, but roots and spiders and all that. We have Mercury, Moon, and Saturn as symbols here. We have sort of the symbol of the face, don't we? Because the averse pentagram kind of reminds us of the tops, the forehead, the center of the chin, and the cheeks on the side there. Our devotion is, we got a house of worship. We got more practical applications, but the house of worship should inform the rest of the life, both in its teachings and its practicing. Because remember, the Confucian sense of ritual, Li, is to develop a sense of Ren, our superior character. And there are other things. In grapes is intoxication and benefit. And expound on this as you will.